We're tracking an accomplice to a Jamaican lottery scam, and we're about to go to his house and confront him with his very own family.
He needs help.
Have you received cash before?
Yes, you have.
They have your social, they have your ability to open credit cards.
For 5 years, these people been playing with him.
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? I'm gonna show him the package, okay?
Tell me what's in the box.
Let him talk, lady. Let him talk.
Shut up.
No, don't tell me to shut up.
Don't talk to us like this.
This scam begins with a phone call from people pretending to be from Winners International, promising a massive lottery winnings that all you have to do is pay a little fee before it's delivered right to your front door. Our team members Chappie Gray and Bull, scambaiters extraordinaire, are gonna work together and pretend to be victims while these scammers take them down their path to try to get more and more money out of them. But hopefully we can identify where this money is going and expose more players in this entire operation.
I'm actually excited to see the footage. I haven't seen this footage before. What about you, brother?
This is the beginning of the bait. So they've uncovered some information. Chappie and Bull are masters at it. This is the beginning. So before we jump into action, we're gonna educate ourselves as to where the bait stands as of now and see what kind of shenanigans they've already started before Trilogy Media gets involved.
May I ask who this is? I had 3 missed calls yesterday afternoon.
It's about a delivery from the Winners International. We have 1 year of a certified check and also a brand new car.
Wait, what? Really?
Yes, sir.
Well, that sounds nice. And what was your good name again? I didn't get it.
That's John Peterson. You're going to write it down. You won yourself a certified check. That is a cashier's check. That is valid for $2.5 million and also a brand new car.
And a brand new car.
And you're going to receive $25,000 in cash. So you write that down also.
Oh, is that part of the 2.5 million or it's extra?
Yes, that's in cash. You're receiving that.
That was
in
not
cash.
the question.
That's wonderful news. Holy cow. I might buy you dinner with that money. We're going for a nice dinner in the new Mercedes.
You're going to need yourself a claimer's card. Do you know what's a claimer's card?
No, I don't. I've never heard of this before.
What is a claimer's card? That's a great question. One of those terms that they use which usually means frickin' Target gift card or some shit. But he's pretending to be a victim. He's letting the scammer take him down the path here. And a claimer's card. I haven't seen this yet, but I'm gonna take a wild guess that that means some kind of gift card or some kind of certificate or some kind of fee he'll have to pay to receive this this glorious winnings.
I know what the problem is. The problem is you never won before. That's why you don't know what claimer's card is.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
You just haven't won before.
You tell me
Mercedes.
then.
Yeah.
The Mercedes.
I did not win either.
Mercedes. Don't get it
All right,
twisted.
let's get that Mercedes.
No, I don't. I've never heard of this before. So let me write this down. A claimer's card.
See, the name of the card is a 14-digit money pack.
Money pack!
You get
I told
one
your
of
ass.
these cards for only $250. Do you think you have that at home?
No. I got to go to the bank to get that much cash. I got to go to the bank machine to get that much.
Bank machine.
What kind of phone are you using at this time?
A cell phone.
Okay, you bring it in in the van with you. You don't get disconnected.
Well, I got my pants on, and I'm getting my rollerblades on right now. I don't have no gas in the car, so I'm going to just blade over there. It's not very far.
Are you in your car?
No, I'm not taking the car. I told you that. I don't have no gas. I'm going to blade. I'm going to blade out
Please
that way,
rollerblade
okay?
to the store.
So I'm just going to get out here and blade along. How can we dance when our earth is turning? How do we sleep?
Freaking Bull, genius! Rollerblading!
With me, buddy. It's only up here. I'm almost there.
Are you there now?
Yeah, I just stopped right here. Hang on. Let me blade into the bank. Now, can I just pay the banker or blade the money out to go to the store? I don't understand what I'm... Because remember you said I won $2.5 million and that new car? So do I have to tell him about that so I can make sure I can put it in my bank?
Don't explain. Listen, you don't explain anything to anyone until you receive it.
Don't.
Listen, get that $250 and get out.
Well, I'm going to. I'm waiting in line. This nice lady in front of me keeps looking back at me every time I talk about my prize. Ma'am, mind your business.
You just get the money and you get out of the bank. Why are you explaining everything?
They never want you to say anything to anybody.
No, I'm asking. That's why I'm only asking you. I'm not asking the guy behind me. I'm asking you. What should I invest the $2.5 million in that I just won?
Rollerblading. I've seen his streams too. Sometimes he takes the horse to the store. It's fucking glorious. We have to put you in a Borat thong and get you to rollerblade.
Hey, sir, what do I want the money? Do I want it in 10s, 20s, 50s, 100s? What do I want it in? He's asking me. I don't know what to say.
100.
The biggest one.
2 100s and then 51s? Like, what are you...
Get
Yes?
it that way.
Okay.
It's so confusing.
Sir, can I get it
Yeah.
in 2 $100 bills and then 50 singles?
All right, no problem. I can get that right to you. Can you hold 1 second?
That's
Let me go
Bull
back there.
too.
Yeah, he's double feasting.
He's good. He's really good with voices.
He's good.
He does his. He often does a Russian accent for like another
I know, and I like it.
rival scammer.
Yes,
and he
my
rollerblades
friend.
to the store. So right now, Bull is playing both parts: the banker and the old man on rollerblades.
He has 69
trying to get
characters.
50 singles
50 singles.
for whatever he's going to
Yeah.
be doing
200s
today.
and
So,
50 singles. Let's do
Amazing.
it.
Let's go.
I love that.
I'd also noticed that you have quite a bit of money saved up here. Are
Nice.
you interested in any of our CDs? We have a nice rate right now at
throwing that in.
2.5% if you lock it away for 6 months. I can put you in touch with one of our specialists over there in their office, and they'd be happy to help you. Oh, that sounds nice. Hold on.
Hey, buddy, they got a prime rate on CDs right now for 2.5% interest rate.
Hold on, pause for a second. You know what a CD is?
I know. I knew that you were asking. I know you're gonna ask me that.
Do you?
No. In my head, but I know that it's wrong.
Certified deposit, I believe, right?
So, is it-
CD.
yeah.
It's like an investment, right, Mike?
No.
I thought he was just talking about fucking CDs.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. No, I know it's not.
Sorry, certificate of deposit. So anyway,
Oh.
it's a way of saving money, earning interest. I don't know. I'm not a fucking banker, but the reason he's doing this is to a creative way of telling the scammer that he has a lot of money.
Yeah.
Ideally, here the idea is sending the scammer or pretending to get $250 isn't really going to get anybody anywhere. And we're certainly not going to give the scammer $250. So Bull and Chappie are masters at finding unique ways of diverting from the original plan and getting the scammers to see dollar signs and go for a bigger take, which then ultimately, hopefully, will result in some kind of in-person investigation and confrontation that we can do here at Trilogy Media.
As we all know, scammers love to dry all your accounts. So, you know, they have big appetites, and scambaiters have big options
Or they
too.
just want to buy compact discs, one of the
Yeah,
two.
let's do it. Yeah. Venice Beach, let's go. CD 2.5, let's go.
They got a prime rate on CDs right now for 2.5% interest rate. Do you mind if I go talk to the guy about that for a moment?
Listen. Get what you're getting and get out. Right? We need to meet up, okay?
Oh, you're going to meet me? Okay, hold on. Let me tell the guy. Sir, the guy from the lottery, he's going to meet me.
Don't explain anything to them, okay? About your winner's prize. You don't explain anything.
Don't tell anyone.
Oh, I
Don't
didn't
tell
even think
anyone.
about that. Should I wait and invest the $2 million in that instead of the $400,000?
Yeah, that's what you're going to do. Wait. So you
Okay,
get the
let me tell the guy.
Get out.
Sir, I don't want to talk to him today. Can I cancel my appointment? I'll wait till I have my $2 million and then I'll make another appointment.
So genius, I love it.
You say $2 million. Sir, you don't have that much right now in your account. You said $2 million?
Yes, that's right. $2 million is coming my
Don't
way.
explain anything to
And-
them. Listen, don't
Yeah.
explain.
What? What?
Do not explain anything to them.
Sir, I'm not going to explain anything to you about it right now. It's my $2 million. It's something else. I got the envelope, but the security guard's following me outside right now. I don't know what he's doing. You want me to stop and talk to him? Hold on, let me talk to him.
No, you don't talk to me when you're outside. Don't talk to anyone.
I'm walking outside right now, sir.
Get in your car.
I don't have a car. I rollerbladed here. You already know that. Let me start blading.
so
You want me to call
stupid.
you when I get there?
No, you keep me on the line.
Holy Lord.
I love that everything
All
what
right, here we
scammers
go.
told him not to do it, we'll do it.
And they
So
love
you're-
to just stay on the phone.
So you're saying the guy at the bank said you had 800,000 in the account? What was he saying about the CDs?
800,000.
Did you see it was 400,000, 800,000? So you give scammers idea that you have money.
They see fucking
and
dollar
that's
signs.
how the hyena's gonna start chewing your bank account.
And what's also an extra added bonus of this is they also introduce a little bit of a problem with the bank. So by Bull's old man telling Bull's banker that he's winning some money, they can introduce like a banker that might try to get in the way or like close the account or block the account from withdrawals, which forces the scammer to have to find other ways of getting the money that are not electronic, whether it be money that he has at home, sometimes it's actual items. So I don't know where it's going to go, but I would imagine the scammer is going to try everything he can to get him to drain those accounts or collect some of his valuables for some kind of a pickup is what we're hoping.
Oh yes, he said I could if I wanted to invest half of it, the $400,000 for 6 months, I could get a 2.5% interest rate on it. All I have to do.
$800,000 is in your checking or savings account.
It's in my savings account. Let me get up on Larry. Hold on. Let me saddle him up. I didn't ride him yesterday, and we'll just go get gas and then bring it back to the car. Okay?
He bladed home.
He bladed. All right.
And because he wanted to blade to the bank, but not blade to the store.
Right.
So now he's got to ride the horse to get gas. I don't know why you don't drive the car to get gas, but you got to go get a horse to get gas.
All right.
And somehow carry the gas back to the car, pour the gas in the car, and then drive to the store to get your claimer's card so you can be rich. Makes perfect sense.
Account. Let me get up on Larry. Hold on. Let me saddle him up. I didn't ride him yesterday, and we'll just go get gas and then bring it back to the car. Okay?
Yeah, you just keep me on the line, buddy, because we have a lot of things to do.
Good boy, Larry. Here, you want to say hi to Larry real fast? Here, let me put the phone up to his ear. Say hi.
Hey, Larry. How are you doing? Oh, my Lord. You will have food for the rest of his life. Is the Walgreens close by?
I can't take Larry that far. He'll get hurt. It's too far.
Get the gas and go back.
Okay, so he's got the gas.
Right.
I don't know how he got the gas back to the house.
I love how scammer said, "Hey Larry, it's like your daddy going to win a lot of money and gonna feed you for the rest of your life."
So when you went online by yourself and helped them bait something recently, that's what it was? You were just making horse sounds?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. So now we're finally on our way to get our claimer's card.
Wow.
You know what would have been easier is I've got I told you I've got money at the house. I got like $50,000 in the safe. I could have just got money out of there. That would save me a lot of trips.
Why didn't you just tell him?
You didn't ask me. No, the bank's right here. I'm just pulling up. Hold on, I'm at the stop sign. I'm already here. It's not a big. You know what? It's not a problem. It's not a big deal. Hold on, I'm parking. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting out of the car.
No, why are you getting out of the car?
So I can walk into the bank. Hold on.
To do what?
So I'm supposed to get $250? Hold on, I'm walking in.
No, you're not going to get $250. You're going to get $2,500.
Oh,
that's how the old shenanigans begins.
This happens. If you're wondering why the amounts keep changing, don't wonder. They're just going to keep changing. This is what the scammers do. They start low, especially with PCH, because they're very much into the long game. They're into they'll turn these victims into their own mules oftentimes. So they'll start low just to hook you in, and there'll always be a reason to raise it once they learn how much you have or how much might be available for the taking.
And you might think that it's all shenanigans and this is just stories that we just come up. Absolutely not. We just talked to a victim, a PayPal victim last week, FaceTime, Linda, and it's supposed to be $250 refund. And she got scammed out of $50,000 because they learn how much money she has in her bank account. So everything, all this scam baiting, is freaking real from the real stories. $250, okay, $2,500, let's go.
Easy peasy.
Raise the price, stock market is going up, baby.
50 grand at home, he's gonna try to get that too, watch.
$2,500, I'm mistaken earlier, sorry about that.
You don't say anything, you just tell them I need $2,500.
Greedy bastard.
Okay?
All right, putting it in my pocket. Buddy, are you still hearing me though? Can you still hear me?
Don't talk to me, talk to the bank.
How are you?
Capricorn is
That's
here.
trouble, that means trouble.
That's it. She's on our side, by the way, Chappy.
Another banker.
Another banker.
Fine.
Scam baiter.
You look nice today.
What can I do for you?
I don't want to hit you.
too.
I'm not trying to hit you, okay? Do you understand?
Excuse me?
I said I'm not trying to hit you.
Why would you try to hit me?
It's a thing. I don't know. I was told that the ladies like when you say that to them, and I'm going to have lots of money, so I'm just trying to be polite. Okay, well, I need $2,500, okay?
You're on your phone. You shouldn't be on your phone.
I'm not on the phone. Nope, not me.
Strict banker.
No.
Okay, I'm looking at your account. Were you just at another branch?
What do you mean I was at another branch? Another Bank of America? Yes, ma'am.
Drawing money.
Yes. I had to get $250.
Well, it's noted here there was a concern that you were on your phone and somebody might be trying something. Hold on.
Wait, what? You talking about the security people that walked outside following me on my blades?
Yes, they noted this in your bank. People are concerned. Are you, and I see you're still on your phone.
No,
Is
I'm
somebody
not.
telling you to send them money? So why do you need $2,500 after you just withdrew money a few minutes ago?
Because I had to buy gas, and now I had to get $2,500 to claim my prize for the.
Run out of the bank.
What the hell are you talking about? You're freaking me out. She has my ID. I can't leave.
Listen, don't tell her anything about you.
Sweet. Run.
Right now on the phone, you're acting like me. You cannot speak on the phone in the back. That's what the lady said. They told you they're watching you. You cannot speak on the phone. Put the phone in your pocket, buddy, and get your ID and get out.
You may be being swindled. This might be a hoax.
No, there's no. I'm not a hoax.
Okay, that's okay. What we're going to do, what we've done is we've frozen your bank account.
I told you should have hit that lady, those idiots in the back.
You wanted me to hit the lady? What?
No, don't hit her. You go to prison.
I know, but why did you just tell me to hit the lady?
So Chappie has frozen Bull's bank account for the sake of the story. You got to remember they're creating an entire story that this scammer is witnessing, but it's all social engineering. And what they're doing by closing the bank is giving Bull as the victim no possible way to withdraw more cash or to send wire transfers. You got to remember these scammers want to avoid being identified as much as possible. They want as much distance between them and the actual victim as possible. So they want the money electronically. They want it fast. They want it discreetly done. But by closing the bank, that removes that element out of the story for them. So they have to find new ways. And if gift cards aren't going to work, and if bank transfers aren't going to work, then they're going to resort to maybe cash pickups, where we can actually identify real money mules here in the United States.
Maybe the money is rotten. Check it.
You're stupider than you sound. The money's rotten? Really?
You're rotten.
Let me check for the mold on the money. You're an idiot. You're dumb.
Good
I
boy.
thought you were the horse whisperer. You might be the dumb whisperer.
Good.
Check to see if the money is there.
It's all here, and none of it is moldy.
Wonderful. You got a box there?
Here we go.
A shoebox. Why?
You're going to put the money in the shoebox.
Why am I doing that?
So what you're going to do with this money is going to be clearing the taxes so we can have it.
Clearing the
this afternoon.
taxes.
We need to get you your money, my friend.
I'm getting the $50,000 right now, and I'm
Wow.
putting it in the box.
50,000
Betty, what are you
now.
doing?
I'm bringing some bags in.
Who's Betty?
Chappie coming in, playing another character now. The niece, Bull's niece, which we don't even know what Bull's name is. He's just rollerblade. He's just old man Bull.
Horse rider.
And now Chappie comes in at the niece, who I would imagine Chappie does what Chappie does, which is make everything more difficult for everybody.
It's not true. For scammers,
In the
yes.
bait, I mean.
In the bait.
In the
Yeah, here we
bait,
go,
I
in the
mean.
bait.
Who's Betty?
Oh, she's my niece.
Betty's a shithead.
Yes, hello.
What? I mean, I might agree.
Hey!
Love you, Chappie. Why is
Wow.
Betty a shithead?
Why? He is so f***ing annoyed by this nonsense that Bull put him through. It's just unbelievable, which is good.
Police report number now.
Yes, hello.
Yes, this is
Nancy Cooper here, sir. How are
Hi.
you doing?
Hi, good, Nancy.
How's your
How's your voiceover?
how's your voice changer?
Great.
There isn't one.
This is my voice changer. Hi, this is Nancy Palooza.
Nancy Palooza?
Palooza.
I'm starting to get the feeling that these particular group of scammers are not well funded. But all right, now it's a new person.
Nancy.
Hi, good, Nancy.
Well, my friend, we seem to have been getting some misinformation there. What seems to be happening, sir? Remember the 50,000? Don't let anybody get a hold of it. You need to get it sent off.
Nancy, what's your last name?
Okay.
Nancy Cooper.
Well, you sound very lovely.
Who is that lady in the background?
That's Betty.
What is Betty doing?
She's my niece. She's helping ship the box.
I put
She's
yes, I
not
wanted
shipping the
to
box,
check
my
on it.
friend. She's taking the money out of it. You're not listening to her?
Well, I'm listening because she just said the address. I heard her say it.
She's giving someone the address.
Oh, are you on the phone with Mr. Slate?
Everybody calm down.
everybody's come down.
How is the accent?
The accent is very good. Every single time when I talk to Bull, he sounds like this. Hey, I'm Mr. Slade, like here.
So all these players involved, you gotta remember, there's only 2 people doing this bait. It's Bull and Chappie. They're working together.
3 plus scammer.
Well, Scammer's not baiting.
Right. Well, he's baiting to scam victim. Right.
There's 2 people running the scam bait. It's Bull and Chappie.
Right.
Yeah.
And there is...
Right. I know it's right. That's why I said it.
No. 3 people are playing.
They're not. Okay.
Scammer trying to scam a victim.
Okay.
Victim is Bull and Chappie.
What a novel observation.
So scammer create
Nancy Palooza.
She creates a lot of...
Who the f*** is Nancy Palooza?
Medusa.
Anyway, Bull and Chappie together have created all these different characters, and now they're introducing another one, Mr. Slate, who is another scammer.
Right.
So it gets complicated, but there's a reason why. It's because it's all social engineering to take the control out of the hands of our main scammer. So by bringing in another fictitious scammer, he feels like he has less control, and he starts to make more mistakes, and he starts to reveal more elements of his scam that by us taking that away from him will make his scam more difficult to prosper in the future. So
mind-blowing.
What does Mr. Slate have to do with this? Let's find out.
This is so stupid.
Well, if you haven't guessed, this video is proudly sponsored by Surfshark. We are absolutely honored to have Surfshark as a sponsor. Surfshark. All jokes aside, I actually can't even put jokes aside with this costume on. You look so stupid.
Good. Yeah. What else do you want from me?
If you're not browsing the web with a VPN, then you look almost as stupid as he does, which is hard to do. But you should be browsing the web with a VPN. A VPN is a virtual private network. It masks your location, it masks your IP address, gives you a secure connection to the internet, which is very important, especially if you use public Wi-Fi. Surfshark is the best one. Why do I say that? Because they're the best one. And they sponsor Trilogy Media, and they're affordable, and they're effective, and we've been customers for years, and you should get it too. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to tell you. You should be using a VPN. It is extremely important, and there are tons of other perks that come with using a VPN, one of which is accessing content that might be geo-restricted to you. You have any friends in another country and they have a whole different Netflix selection than you? That's because of geo-restrictions. You can change that. Just go into Surfshark, click one button, change your location. It can be next door, it can be a whole nother country. You can do it in 2 seconds, and then all of a sudden you get access to all that content that otherwise was restricted to you. Do you have anything to add?
Yeah.
I'm glad that I truly believe in Surfshark. Otherwise, if I was having to read disingenuous ad reads, which we just don't do, I would seriously not be able to do this with you like that next to me. You look so stupid.
Concentrate on sharks.
I can't concentrate. It's the only
concentrate.
Yeah. I'm gonna just try to focus on my close-up camera right now because there's something over here that's a problem for me. But it's not a problem for you. In fact, you can save yourself from having problems by using a VPN, Surfshark specifically. All you gotta do is click the link in the description. Go to surfshark.com/trilogy. You agree with that? Can you at least say that?
4 months, 4 devices.
Actually, that's wrong. You're already f***ing it up.
Yeah.
It's 4 extra months for free, and it's unlimited devices. Did you know that?
4 months. Unlimited devices. I cannot say anything.
But you know what I kind of smell? I smell opportunity! 4 months on a house! Literally, what stopping you? Surfshark.com/trilogy.
Wow.
4 months on a house.
You're here!
Use it. Use
Oh my God.
it.
I don't know.
We love you. Surfshark,
I don't know.
we love you. You have to have it.
You have
must
to get
have it.
Surfshark.
Or I'm gonna bite you.
Just get it. You
Just
don't
get
want
it.
this.
No, you don't.
Trust me.
No.
You don't want this.
You don't want me.
You can avoid this.
But I want you
Get Surfshark.
to get Surfshark.
Don't get bit in the ass by the internet's downfalls.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I should coin that.
I have a job to do. Listen.
Anyway.
It's a lot of stuff going on. I got you back to work.
We're about to go confront some scammers.
Yeah.
Anyway, just get Surfshark. Protect yourself. The best way to combat scams is to prevent them from happening in the first place. You need a secure connection online, plus a ton of other perks, and you get 4 extra months for free, and you can secure literally every device that you have with one subscription. Surfshark.com/trilogy, 4 extra months for free, and thank you to Surfshark for sponsoring this video.
She's given someone the address.
Oh, are you on the phone with Mr. Slate?
Everybody calm down. I don't want anyone talk on telephone anymore.
Mr. Slate is a scammer.
Wow.
You're a fucking idiot. What are you doing?
No, he's not a scammer. He works with the Microsoft, and he's doing good work with the Better Business Bureau.
Microsoft.
And I still have never given these guys a name. That's the weird part. These guys don't know my name.
Yes, can you hear me?
Oh, now I hear something. What the hell?
Can you hear me?
Hello, somebody's there.
Yes, sir. This is the IRS officer. Do not send that money to Mr. He's a scammer from down in Mexico.
Mexico.
He's gonna steal your money, sir.
There's a Mexican what?
He's a Mexican scammer, Mr. Slade.
I've been to Mexico. Pause this.
pause there.
I've been to Mexico many times, and I did my Cucha Libre competition. I haven't seen any Mexican with it. Hi, my name is Mr. Slade, and I'm here right now to collect your money. And I love how scammer saying, no, Mr. Slade is a scammer.
It's pretty ironic that one scammer is then accusing one of being a scammer. Yeah. I find that whole element hilarious. Now I'm noticing now that we have video camera access, and Chappie and Bull are phenomenal at this. I am not going to disclose how they do this, but oftentimes they're able to get access to these guys' cameras and to see where they actually are. And it's quite hilarious to see them literally in a jungle while they're claiming to be at the IRS office.
Yeah.
And by watching their camera, while a lot of it might be unimportant and not necessarily interesting, you can find some identifying information about either their faces or identifying tattoos or even details about their locations, which I am sure if they continue to mess up, we'll be able to discover.
We have brainwashed your wife so that your wife send him the money and your wife is not...
Wait. My wife is in the cemetery.
I invested a lot of it.
IRS office.
Hello?
Oh, we got a face.
Oh boy.
Hello, is anybody there?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay. Mr. David Sears. I'm calling you from the IRS department.
Mr.
office.
Davis.
Can you hear me?
From the IRS department. Sir,
Yes,
how
sir.
are you? So are you giving me the address for California? Because I'm supposed to ship a box to the IRS today.
Yes, and how much is in the box?
So there's $850,000 cash in that box? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. That was what was in your account, right?
Well, there was 800, and then I had that 50, remember, that you pulled out of the box yesterday?
Yeah.
I thought we were wiring the 800,000, so now we're going to ship it?
Yes, I have the address here.
So another perk of introducing a rival scammer into the story is that it gives control to Bull and Chappie to manipulate certain details of the scam, in this case, the amount. So by Bull and Chappie letting these scammers think they're overhearing the fact that there's a much larger amount of money being sent out to Slate, the scammers, hungry hyenas, want to jump in, of course, and try to hijack it from Slate. Remember, Slate doesn't exist. Slate was made up by Bull and Chappie. It's just a social engineering tactic to get these scammers to get more greedy and reveal more identifying information about all the players involved. So we've got a new player here, David Sayers, pretending to be from the IRS, and he's pretending to now work with Mr. Slate. Mr. Slate doesn't exist. That's what's so fucking hilarious about all this. But anyway.
And I love the progression that you can see. Everything started like, hey, go to the bank, withdraw $250.
Singles.
Yeah, singles, doubles, triples, threesomes, whatever you want. And from 250 to 2,000, 2,500. And then from 2,500 to 50,000. And now we have 850,000 ready to be shipped in California.
So these scammers think that they're masterminds, and they've worked this all the way down from a $250 take up to taking this old man's entire wealth of $850,000.
If they would even know, if they would, they will know.
So they're pushing hard for an address here in California. We, Trilogy Media, are based in California. So by them using Slate as the leverage here to control the details, we're hoping that these scammers out of Jamaica will give us some identifying info about a receiver in California that we can then go confront with a package face to face, and let's see where it goes.
Can't wait.
All right, buddy, it's going to be there between 10 and noon, okay? Can you call me later once you got it, just make sure it's secured, okay? I got to get to my appointment.
I just want to make sure.
All right,
Is
buddy.
it going to Whittler, California?
That's what you said.
Whittler.
Okay. All right.
Tadler.
I'll call you later.
All right, buddy, love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bingo was his name. Oh, Bango.
Bingo, Bango. That's
Bango,
you.
Bango. I haven't
Bingo,
done that
Bingo.
character in a while. We have received an address, a hardcore, legit, on paper delivery address in Whittier, California. It's not too far from us, or as the scammers say, Whittler,
And you know,
California.
Ash, this is a great example of a dream team. You see all these shenanigans, everything that Bull and Chappie did, and playing 69 characters, and going through steps, and skipping, and forcing, and create another rivalry. Everything, all this, that me and Ashton can be sitting in the bushes with a box of $850,000, fake, obviously, and go see that address because it's supposed to be IRS office.
So, according to the scammers, this address in Whittier, California, there's a man named Emilio who is supposed to receive this package between 10 and noon containing $850,000 in cash. And according to the scammers, this Emilio works for the IRS, and this address in Whittier is an office
Supposed
of
to be
the
office,
IRS.
yeah.
They even went as far as to make an ID for this guy and send it to Bull and Chappie as the IRS whatever headquarters. Signature required, IRS agent named Emilio, expecting almost $1 million in cash. But instead, they're gonna get Trilogy Media showing up to their door to find out what the hell is going on. We have some questions for Mr. Emilio,
We do have a lot
and
of
he's got
questions.
some answering to do about why he's receiving almost $1 million of stolen money. So,
Signature required.
let's go.
Bubble schmuck on the bottom, fake cash on the top.
Could always get more bubble schmuck.
Bubble schmuck, yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. Here we go. This is our Wednesday. Eli, I just want to let you know you've been working hard. This is your Christmas bonus. Everything is real.
It might be this house. You see a number? I think that was that house. It wasn't a very inviting house. Nothing was inviting.
So we pull up, and it's not the greatest part of town. We were greeted by a big
graffiti.
A lot of graffiti situation.
This one here, I think. Can you confirm anyone see a number? Oh, they're backing out now. Oh, there's another car in the driveway though. Oh, there's two people leaving.
Maybe that's our people who's leaving.
Yeah, that is the house.
We usually try to do a bit of a scope out. Again, we're just playing couriers here. We were a little loose. All we knew is that we had to go there and get a signature, and we were already prepared to do that. Right. We usually like to circle around.
As soon as we start approaching to the initial address, and Ashton, he was like, all right, so that's the house on the right with the garage, a few cars. And one of the car start backing out and leaving. And we're like, oh, hold on one second. Who is the driver? Who is the passenger? And we're trying to see, like, maybe Emilio just going to, I don't know, grab a breakfast or something.
It's one of those times you have to make a split-second decision. We don't know what Emilio actually looks like.
Right.
We did see that there were two people in the car, but we don't know who's who. We don't even know if either of those are Emilio. There were other cars around.
Right.
Somebody just arrived.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this car was not there.
All right, let's group for a second.
All right, we're gonna stick with the same plan. I'm gonna go to the door. Ashton gonna pretend that he's just a pedestrian and he's just on a phone. So as soon as we arrived, we saw that there is another car parked, a totally different car.
All right, bitches, we'll see on the other side.
You're gonna grab the package and then just go straight up there?
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go check the curb, just making sure maybe you f***ing bullshitting me.
Wow.
Do I look weird with this?
You just look like you got a gut, like a fat Russian. in the corner of my eye, I noticed that the new car that parked in the garage structure, there is a girl sitting over there. Hi. Oh, shit. Hi, do you live here? Yeah. I'm actually looking for, let me see. It's 92, right?
The address?
Yeah. Is it Emilio?
Yeah, that's my uncle.
It's your uncle?
My uncle.
Is he here?
I don't know, I just got home.
Oh, you just got home? Yeah. Okay, sounds good. So Emilio, that's your uncle? Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I think he's home right now, so I'm trying to call him.
Okay. Because I have delivery for him for Emilia.
Yeah, so it only has to be him to sign?
Yeah. It's a signature required. It's a special delivery for him.
Okay, give me just another minute.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Okay, so I don't know when he's coming back. He might be back later on this afternoon.
I do have I have one more delivery today. And I'm gonna be in this area. It says delivery was requested from 10 to 12.
Okay, yeah, I don't know where he's at. I'm trying to call him and he's not answering.
Do you want me I can go grab lunch because my next delivery is actually opposite of town. I'm gonna go to downtown.
Okay, yeah, if you want to come back around what time and I can see if he's here. Because I don't know what time he's gonna be back. He's not answering.
All right, I'm gonna go my lunch break in 30 minutes. I'm gonna grab my lunch and we'll come back maybe in.
Okay,
All right, sound good. Thank you. Thank you. So she called him, she was like, yeah, it's my uncle. And I said, Emilio? And she was like, yeah, Emilio, that's my uncle. I was like, do you know if he lives here? And she said, yeah, that's my uncle. So the car left, right? With two people. So she said, I just called him. He did not answer. And and I said hey, I'm gonna be in your area, maybe I grab lunch. She was like, okay, go do your stuff and come back later. But also, what we learned later, she kind of red flagged that the box was ripped off, the box was open, right? So she was keep staring at my box in a place where you can see there is a cache
We
or
do
whatever.
that on purpose, by the way, because it's a succession of questions. Are you expecting a package? Yes. Okay. Oops, the box came open a little. I see that there's cash. That's not normal. Is that what you're expecting? Yes. Oh, okay. In that case, what the f are you expecting cash in a box for? So we do that on purpose. But
anyway, she
nowhere,
acknowledged,
and we didn't open our cards in that moment because.
We need to talk to
We need to
Emilio.
talk to Emilio.
Yeah, she's not Emilio.
Yeah.
And we're waiting until Emilio will get back home.
We decided not to blow our cards in that moment, or blow anything in that moment.
Phenomenal. Usually we blow things at 11 o'clock in video.
There have been circumstances in the past where we're unable to find the person we're looking for, but there is a family member that's there. And in that moment, though, we had another bus to go to. So we f***ed off to Montrose, which this bus is not in this video, but there is a whole separate, very similar, but completely separate bait and confrontation exclusive to Trilogy Plus. It's completely separate from this Emilio timeline. It'll be separately, but it's available. Check it out, Trilogy Plus, where we post all of our uncensored and extended stuff. You can consider this one not just an extended version, but an entirely extra episode of nonsense. And if you want to see Art get almost eaten alive by 69,000 dogs,
who let the dogs out? Me.
You might want to check it out. So we off to Montrose, and we came back a couple hours later.
Take 2. Wow. Well, we came 10:30, right? 10:30ish.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that was my lunch break. If I'll be
Long ass lunch break.
Yeah, good. I was hiding in the bushes.
Wow, good.
I hope they're back.
That was the one that pulled out when we first got. Oh, this Acura here. Oh. Yeah. This one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Good call. All right, then, Emilio, let's go.
Should be home.
We pull up and immediately notice an entirely different car now, right? There's now 2 cars, and the original car is parked on the street, and there's a new car now parked in place of where the first car was. So a lot of car movement at this house.
At least in my memory. I know we have different memories, we have different
you have
brains.
Your own planet going on over there.
Yeah, of course.
The car they drove away on was then parked on the street, I thought.
Right. So the car, yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to.
That's literally what I just said.
I usually have tendency not listen to any bullshit.
You hear something different, and then you correct me to the thing I actually said.
Actual thing.
It's a very common occurrence.
We arrived, and we're like, all right, the car that took off a couple hours, it's already here.
Where is she?
Keep driving, and I'm gonna walk. You know what? I'm gonna do the walking, and you guys go f yourself.
All right. Why don't you get out? I'll park, and then I'll come to you.
All right.
I'm just gonna park in front of this Subaru.
Okay, Emilio.
But it wasn't until I pulled the car up past the house, when Art was out of the car, that we saw a man sitting in the grass. He's not like in the grass of the house. He's like in the grass next door.
He was like laying
it was
down.
Kind of it was very weird.
Kind of weird. He's like, there is a guy just chilling, getting his tan. Everything is amazing.
Bizarre.
Try to get a. You did? All right.
Excuse me.
Then I'll turn the car off if you're getting out.
I think I saw you earlier. You live in this house, right?
What do you want?
I'm looking for Emilio. Oh, you Emilio? Oh, perfect. Thank you. Are you the Emilio?
Yeah. So I arrived, I was like, hey, I'm looking for Emilio. And he was like, yeah, that's me. And this is me.
He was on the grass waiting for this package.
Right.
Oh, can I see? Okay.
Oh, is the box open?
Well, that's the thing. I'm gonna explain it to you. First of all, can you sign? Emilio, are you expecting this box, right?
Yeah. No, you tell him before you sign. Why is the box open?
It came ripped off, this box, and I want to ask if he's expecting money, because this box came to our facility with the open. And I will show it to you. I just want to know if you, Emilio, and this is your name and this is your address.
And I was like, hey, are you expecting a package? She was like, yes, I am. And as I'm start interrogating Emilio, all of a sudden, this lady, she was like, don't open it. What's in there? What's in the package?
Are you the owner of this box? Are you the one?
I'm the owner of this house.
Okay.
So that makes me
okay.
ask the question.
But you're not.
I'm
gonna tell you, but you're not Emilio. I'm gonna open it. It's already. It came open, okay? And I'm gonna tell him you're not Emilio.
Before he signs that, I want to know what's in the box.
Are you Emilio? No. Okay. You're not Emilio. He's Emilio. Okay. Excuse me, lady.
He's not getting anything.
She is saying, Emilio, do not accept this package. And I said, f off, lady. You're not Emilio. Emilio, show me your driver license. He showed me. I was like, yeah, that's Emilio. Emilia, are you expecting package? She was like, yes, I am. And lady said, do not f***ing open the package. What's in the package and why the package is open?
This is his box. I don't even know who you are. I don't know who you are. This is Emilio. He showed me ID, and this is his box.
When there's a box on the house to deliver, I've been here and I'm old enough that anybody
I
can
understand.
sign the paper.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be Emilio.
But this is for Emilio. Are you
One
Emilio?
more time. When
okay.
Deliver to the house, it doesn't matter.
Am I delivering to the house?
It doesn't matter.
Emilio, this is your wife?
No.
It's your sister. Okay, Emilio.
No,
you were
he's not signing.
okay, it's okay. We're not talking to you.
Tell me what's in the box.
Niece next to the fence, sister that we learned that sister is here, and she became like absolutely shark. And the guy who was laying down and taking a nap or whatever he was doing, that's actually Emilio. So it's became
you were trying
fight.
to ask the questions that we needed to ask, which is,
Right.
are you expecting a package? Which he
Right.
got a yes.
He said
but
yes.
you couldn't even get to the money question because they were obsessed with the box already being open, and the lady kept interrupting.
ripped off?
And
What's going on? Cash? What
we,
cash?
We couldn't get any info from Emilio. Now, from my perspective, I don't approach right away. I was trying to keep an ear out. I was pretending to be on my phone, but I'm waiting for those questions to be answered before I come up with, questions and more information and kind of start the confrontation. But the confrontation was already going in a totally different way. So I was trying to balance, I'm standing there, I'm gonna jump in with me, but I'm gonna do it at the last possible moment because I want Emilio to acknowledge the cash.
And
but he couldn't even talk. Eventually he did.
No, eventually he did.
No,
you were
he's not signing.
okay, it's okay. We're not talking to you.
Tell me what's in the f***ing box.
I'm gonna
open it.
Yeah, I'm gonna open in front of him, okay? Let him talk, lady. Let him fucking talk.
Are you expecting? Talk like that.
No, I understand. And I'm gonna tell you, you have no idea how serious.
What is your delivery?
And I'm gonna see, okay.
We're here to talk to Emilio. If you'd allow me.
up.
No, don't tell me to shut up.
Don't talk to us like this.
We're not looking.
Emilio,
Emilio,
this is your box. Okay. I'm gonna show him the package, okay?
Thank you.
B-I-C-H. Oh, what? B-I-T-C-H, bitch! B-I-T-C-H, bitch! What? B-I-C-T-H!
You know when you spell things for impact?
Right.
But then you spell it wrong.
In my head it was B-I-C-H.
It's just like,
Anyways, lady became a bitch.
Emilia, this package came open with a lot of money inside, and there is your name on it. So we need. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
This has been for how many years?
For how many years? What?
No. It's something else.
Something. Let him explain. You don't even know what's going on. Let him explain.
Yes, I do.
What is this, Emilia? Why this box came?
Fake money.
Okay.
Full of cash.
Okay.
Full of cash. Yeah. Were you expecting? Can he talk, please? Okay.
You're expecting cash?
Yes.
Why?
They said they were going to send it.
Who's they?
Can I see one bill?
It's fake.
It's fake.
There's nothing to see.
You can see it.
Yeah. So
And
we are fraud. So let me just open the card to tell you what's going on. Okay, we are fraud investigators. Okay, we are not delivery people. We are Trilogy Media. We were told we bait scammers and we expose fraud, and we were directed to send $850,000 in cash to your house under the name Emilio. I'll show you the ID. This fake ID they showed us is you expecting this money.
They said that you IRS
That's obviously
agent.
not you, but they're telling us that this is a house for this is an IRS office, and they're expecting almost $1 million that's stolen from the victim of a Publishers Clearinghouse scam. So we're
Which
here
is
to
lottery
investigate
scam.
before we go to our federal authorities that we work very closely with. Wanted to get your side of the story as to why you're expecting, and you told me that you're expecting cash. So we'd like to know why, if you would like to plead your case before this gets reported in a really bad way.
This is from a sweepstakes, people.
Right, it's a scam.
Yeah.
But why would a sweepstakes be sending you $850,000 in cash? Did that not sound weird? Sounds a little fishy,
I've
right?
been talking to him for 5 years. These people been playing with him.
Okay.
Really?
We're
I
gonna.
think I was so wanted to know what's in the box.
Okay.
Because I knew.
Well, he's still involved.
He needs help.
Clearly.
Okay. Emilio has done this many times.
For half a decade. They said for 5 years.
He's been warned. He's been in trouble. He's lost money. He's put their family in danger.
Exposed his address to scammers.
That he is an accomplice to this, and
family thought that we scammers.
Yeah.
That's why we're here.
And I just talked to him this morning when I heard about you guys coming in. I said, hey, I'm giving you the end of that. You don't go get help.
Right.
You out of here.
But do you understand the severity that this could have easily been the FBI?
They
are already
on your
looking
side.
into these scammers. She's trying to help you.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for years.
Well, then why is he still involved? Why are you still involved? You're a grown-ass man. Well, you need to get him help because he's going to end up in prison.
I'm trying to talk to the man.
So
but
what
he
they
don't
do is
listen.
they steal money from victims. This is supposed to be $850,000 in real money. The only reason it's fake is because we're investigating it. If we weren't here, this would be real cash, real money laundering, real federal agents putting you in prison. They want you to take the fall for this. We're in LA. We're based out of LA. I'll give you our profile. This is who we are.
Our whole company.
We investigate scams. Okay.
Exactly what he needed.
Yes. Well, that's why we're here. But I was trying to get from his mouth why he was expecting before we reveal.
I knew this wasn't real. I knew it.
Yeah. It's not.
We've been in business for 10 years. All we do, we investigate every single scam. Romance, fraud, PayPal, refund, lottery, bitcoins. So we follow the money and see who received it.
I have an important question. Have you received cash before? Sounds like you're used to this.
No, this is the first time.
But you were expecting it, so it seemed normal
Yeah,
to you.
because the guy told me this morning that he's going to send cash.
And that didn't sound
I
weird to
didn't
you?
know he was going to send that much.
They didn't. Why would any cash be sent in the mail at all? That's illegal.
It is? I
Yes.
didn't know that.
It's money laundering.
You knew. I've been talking to you about that. There's nothing like this is real. Nobody's gonna send
Because
cash
any
to
other
you.
cash or money that you've ever received, not only is it stolen from victims, elderly victims of this scam, but that's money laundering registered under your social security number that you will take the fall for when they bust these scammers. That's the kind of level you're dealing with here.
And you know where the scammers live? It's Jamaica.
I can show you their face. You want to see what they look like?
They in Jamaica.
This is who you're talking to. This is who you're talking. Oh, my apologies. This is who you're talking to. These are the scammers out of Jamaica. We've been tracking them. We've been exposing their lies. What we do is we pretend to be victims on the phone and find out where the money's going. And it's going here. And that's who's doing it.
We spoke to them yesterday and they said, go to Emilia's house, bring $850,000. He gonna sign, check his ID, and he gonna receive that money belongs to him.
And they made this fake ID. They said IRS department.
why I
They
didn't
made
want
this.
him to sign
Yeah.
it because I knew it was something wrong.
Well, the signing is irrelevant because
open
it's not real.
book.
It's not. Yeah, because we do that to get a statement.
I know,
But
it only makes
But you
sense.
see,
It's open
this is what happens when you give them your information, is they impersonate you.
Yep.
And they tell people to send money to you. And then what they do is they think you're expecting this money, and then they'll tell you to go put it into Bitcoin or put it into an account, and they're laundering it through you.
And look, this is your business ID. IRS department, you senior manager, they put some different face, they put your first name,
And
last
your address,
name,
your home
and
address.
and home address.
Do they have your social security number?
I'm sure they
Yeah,
do.
they do.
I'm sure they do.
You need to freeze your credit immediately.
Yeah.
And
He
report it
has
to your
no
banks.
money.
Doesn't matter.
No, it
it's
doesn't
not about
matter.
money. It's about your identity being attached to fraud.
They can use his social security
and they can
to open credit cards.
in his name.
But they probably already did.
That's not good. This is a big problem, Emilio.
He needs to go and do that immediately.
What we would recommend, we gave the flyer has some tips. You can always contact us if you need more help.
Yeah.
But I would recommend that you alert all your banks about fraud, you freeze your credit, and you tell these scammers that you want nothing to do with this because there's no money coming to you except stolen money that you don't want anything to do with.
By doing these investigations, everything that
I
we
know, I would be
everything
too.
that we
I
do,
know.
we go to we work together with police, federal agents, FBI. What we investigate, we bring all the evidence to federal agents, and then they come with a warrant arrest because it's a cash mule, money laundering.
There was a story in Ohio last year of this exact same situation where someone was expecting money and the person delivering it had nothing to do with it.
She was
She
an
came
Uber
up,
driver.
She delivered the money and the guy shot her to death in his driveway because they both didn't know the truth. They both
Scammer
thought they were
manipulated
involved.
both.
People are dying over this. And then when you get stolen money from victims, we've seen cases where they kill themselves because these scammers take everything you have.
I'm glad he doesn't have not even an address.
Well, they have your reputation, they have your social, they have your ability to open credit cards, and they have your freedom. Because unless they get caught in Jamaica, they're not going to take the fall for this. The
You're gonna
IRS is
take
looking
fall.
here locally in the States as to who's responsible. They're going to take you. So you should be grateful it's us, because we're not cops.
And you should listen to your family. I love that. I love how you look. Even you give the attitude, I was like, that.
I'm
Now
sorry
I
for
understand.
us being
I understand why.
abrasive, but you got to understand a lot of people lie, and so we had to try to get it from you that you're expecting cash so we could get to the truth. You said you were expecting cash, and that's really important to know.
And we talked to scammers yesterday. They were so confident. They're like, yeah, that's a house. Anytime he's at home, he's expecting, bring all money to him. $850,000, a million.
Here's the other thing too, because they have your address, right? These people are dangerous.
My address.
Yeah. So, not to put fear in you, but you kind of need this fear in you. Because now the scammers think you have $1 million in cash sitting in your house. They have people in the States that will take action. They will come rob you.
We're gonna talk to scammers.
So we're gonna tell the scammers that we're
gonna open.
got
At
involved,
the end,
so
we
they don't
usually
blame
open
you,
the cars and
but
we're
this
like,
is
look,
the kind of thing that can
we boss
happen,
you.
okay?
We know you're trucking. We know the person. This is us. And then they kind of like, all right, these connections got burned. They're gonna go find another victim that they can money laundering.
Yeah. All right.
So guys, please be safe. Don't. If
Please
there is
look up
something,
the resources. Yeah, of course.
if there
that's
is
what they
something is
target.
good to be true, that somebody's, you won lottery all of a sudden and you have to pay, shipments, activations, but
There is no sweepstakes.
No.
You'll never have
No.
to pay money up front.
Telling him
Yeah.
about that for
Well,
years.
he's not listening,
No, he's
Emilio,
not.
and you're putting your family in danger.
Exactly.
This has been going on for over 5 years now.
So I don't believe that they haven't sent you money before. I don't believe
No,
it.
they have. Well, no.
They're not. I
That's the
never
first
seen
time.
it.
What about wire transfers, checks, any money at all? Have you given them
Yes,
money?
you have.
Oh, yeah, I've given
no,
them money.
he has.
He's given them.
No, he has. He has got checks. I seen him, but I throw them in the trash.
That's bad. That's bad.
No, he has. Don't lie.
Emilio, listen to your family and get some help and freeze your credit. That social security has to be like, you can change social security if you want. Like, there are a lot of things has to be changed legally because they use that.
And what
That's
they
how we
also
found
do
you.
is the scammers will sell your information to other scammers. So now you're going to get calls from completely different scammers that have nothing to do with it, but they know that you're a good victim. They know that you're a good target, so they'll prey on you.
Thank you guys for being
Thank you for
staying
listening,
alert.
and
Yeah,
I'm
thank
sorry
you.
to cause a
sorry
stir.
for causing,
But I talked to you like
No,
that.
I'm
no.
Same. No.
It goes to the same. Sorry about that.
You're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
But he needs to listen.
Yes, I just talked to him this morning.
And he's using your address. Is this your house? He's using your house.
Exactly, that's what I've been telling you. I can get in trouble. I've been telling him for years. And he just looked like he's listening, but he's not really listening.
Emilio, are you listening?
This morning, I said, this is it. You get help or you out of here.
Yeah.
because I'm
When
not
we
here.
when we're gonna return all this investigation and then we're gonna put like the whole paperwork about what happened, about this accident, everything to our law enforcement, we putting that this victim has nothing to do with this. But again, if that would not be us, and federal agents will show up here,
they don't care that you
they
were lied
literally-
to.
no.
They only follow the money.
Yeah.
And thankfully it's fake. But if you've received it before, it probably wasn't fake. And there's a paper trail of all that, you know.
It's just a matter of time when somebody will show up. So please,
Please
be
stay
alert.
safe and
I want to
don't
give you a hug.
Don't trust
okay?
people. Oh.
Thank you.
You're amazing sister.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. I saw you this morning. Thank you.
Thank
All
you
right. I'm
guys
glad
for
that everybody were at
understanding.
home and
Yeah.
we can talk. So please,
Yeah, take precautions and please
taking
don't
care
trust
of this
people
guy
on the phone anymore, all right?
All right.
guys.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one, guys.
Actually, it was kind of humbling because in a matter of 10 minutes, it went from you telling that lady to f off to you literally hugging her. It was really interesting because I understand their frustration entirely now because he's been told. I'm not saying Emilio is as guilty as the scammers, but he has either been brainwashed to an irreparable degree or he's just complicit and doesn't care about the scam and is just trying to get the money that he thought he was going to get from the beginning.
Yeah. Did you hear that?
He was waiting for the package.
That little started out a little hostile.
Nicely done.
Nicely done.
Lady went and like again.
I saw a lady come out.
Oh, she was like, "Don't you white packet? Don't you?" And she was screaming at him,
Mm-hmm.
"Don't sign this. The box is open. Don't sign anything."
She was getting in the way of us getting his statement about it, but she was only doing that because this has happened before.
Yeah.
And she is pissed at him.
For 5 years. He'd been talking to scammers for 5 years.
Looks like they're still.
Yeah, they're still chatting. Oh, I can't. To be a fly on the wall over there. I'm gonna get out of here just to not
let's go.
cause more stir in their neighborhood.
All right.
I'm gonna turn around and go the other way.
And I think it was a reality check because we then brought in the experience of where this can go, where the worst of this can go as far as being prosecuted, being, arrested for money laundering, being involved with this international crime that I don't think they're aware of how wide this really goes.
Or Jamaican scammers can send thugs to this address. It's actually not his house, it's his sister's house. And he put his whole family in danger for this lottery.
I think it really hit home for the whole family when we brought up the point that, because of you right now, the scammers believe that you have almost $1 million in cash sitting at your house, and they will stop at nothing to get it from you, including coming here or sending someone here.
Oh my God! So he got scammed.
Yeah.
To a lottery, and now he's.
And now he's expecting
he's
money.
done this before, and he's received real money before. So he's got a paper trail.
Do we have any phone number? Did we get the daughter's number or anything or no?
No, it wasn't. I don't know. It didn't really feel. I mean, we gave them our pamphlet, like they can contact us, but and I'm sure we could find Emilio's number online. But it was him. We got his ID. Like it was 100% them. They may or may not tell the scammer. Hopefully he doesn't. I'm sure the sister.
He doesn't. God, the scammer's gonna be all over him today looking for an answer.
Well, that's why we need to tell the scammer that there is no money, so that they're not thinking that they.
Well,
have
that's why we need to do the
cash.
confrontation. Yeah.
The sister is going to be on his ass about everyone he's talking to. She was feisty.
But the fun didn't stop there. Thanks to Chappie and Bull and their talents of getting visuals and tracking information of where these actual Jamaican scammers are really located, not only where they're located, but where they hang out and where they socialize. They were able to have a lot more fun in not only biting back and exposing them, but also making them terrified for their lives.
What do you mean by that? It's not headquarters in Washington, D.C.? It's not lottery? So no, it's not real? Oh, it's not real.
So now, with all of this information that they've uncovered of tracking the scammers, finding out where they are, where they live, where they hang out, there's also a really important thing to accomplish here. Look, we know he's done wrong. We know he's made some bad decisions, but we also don't want to leave Emilio with the scammers believing that money is real and that money is at his house. We need the scammers to know that this was a bait, that this was a setup, that this is not real, so that the blame is on us, not on Emilio. So we have to open the cards.
Take the hit.
Yep. But there's nothing to say we can't have some fun while doing it.
Roll the camera.
Hello, is this the agent?
Yes, this is Mr. Sears.
Yeah, well, why did you give him the wrong address? Why are you lying to my uncle? You don't work with Mr. Slate.
Yes, I do, and I'm the.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Well, Emilio's going to jail. How's that?
Well, he's an IRS officer.
You are a fucking scumbag. No, he isn't.
Yellow socks.
He is a money mule for you in Jamaica. That's who he is.
I don't know anything.
Remember, you scammed him first. Want to go to Pablo's pub? Want to get on your green motorcycle? Want to get in your green car with the license plate that ends LT? Want to do that, bitch? They know who you are.
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about, scammer bitch from Kingston, Jamaica.
Flip-flops.
Yeah, be scared, bitch. Be scared. Emilio told us everything. Yeah.
Wow.
You gotta be scared. You think I don't know what you look like, you ugly motherfucker? Wow. Have you ever visited a dentist in your life?
Wow. Your niece is a fool because she's accusing me of something she doesn't even know.
No, she's not a fool. She's amazing. She's one of the best people ever.
You are a scumbag from Jamaica trying to rob my uncle. That's what you are. You're a dirtbag, and you don't care that elderly people kill themselves because of you, do you?
Listen, Mr. Slay is a thief.
Shut up, you scumbag. Shut up. You're a scammer out of Jamaica. Go ahead, tell me you're not. Swear to God on your children. Swear to God on your children that you're not a scammer from Jamaica.
I'm not a scammer.
Go ahead, I'm waiting. How's Kingston? Shall I keep going?
Okay.
You want to talk about your
Go
green
ahead.
motorcycle? You want to talk about your license plate? Because we got it all, bitch.
Send me the picture that you got.
Got bitch. You want to talk about your license plate?
Yes.
Does your license plate end in LK? Does it start with 6799?
Full thing. Tell me the full.
That's your license plate, bitch.
That's not it. What's the full license plate?
Oh, yes, it is, bitch. And you got an ugly green motorcycle.
He's figured
job,
it out.
brother.
Yeah, good job. He's finally figured it out. That's why he's covering up his camera. He's finally figured this out.
Thank you all so much for watching this video. And we're done. That's great. Nice job. You could jump in it anytime you want.
Your energy went from 3 to 0.
The video's
and thank
over.
you so much.
What do you want me to set up the next video? The video's over. It was being sincere. Maybe this is the outro.
You've been being dad right now.
I'm not dead. I said thank you. I'm being sincere. I thought you were going to come in with your bullshit.
Energy, like, thank you so much.
This is the outro now. We're just going to use this now. Because, you know, why don't you just do it? If you know how to do it.
What happened with your
energy? The energy was fine.
Then fuck your energy.
God damn it. Okay.
The video is done.
The video's done. Thank you so much for watching. Is that better?
Yes!
Thank you all so much for watching this video.
We're super excited to show you a lot of things that we've been cooking. We've been filming non-stop for weeks and months. And you can feel it because he's so annoyed.
Yeah.
Listen, let's concentrate about this video. When I said that I will come back and knock on the door, we went to do another confrontation with the same lottery scam. And let's say Trilogy Plus gonna show you how many dogs try to bite my ass. 69 dogs.
So this one doesn't even have like just an extended version. There's a whole separate like video and bait. A whole separate group of scammers baited by Chappie and Bull that led to us going to a door, which, you know, a little bit of...
You heard it. You heard it from...
I think most people in California heard it. But anyway, it's a Trilogy Plus exclusive. Go check it out. But at the end of the day, just thank you so much for watching. This video will also be up there uncensored. So, you know, it's our platform. We don't have to just, you know, just...
We love you so much. Hit that like button, notification bell. Don't skip the videos. A lot of things coming your way. Just enjoy.
Don't skip the videos? How do you skip the videos?
Because
you just don't watch them?
You skip video because you don't have notification on.
Well, then if they skip this video, then they're not even hearing us talk right now. So you're talking to the wrong audience.
Yeah, cool.
It's great. It's a great outro. Surfshark VPN. You should be browsing the web with a VPN. It's easy to use. It's affordable. It's effective. It's great. Surfshark, they sponsor our content.
Yes, we'll love
so it's a win-win. Surfshark.com/trilogy.
4 months in the house.
You get 4 extra months for free just by using our link, surfshark.com/trilogy. Thank you again so much for watching, and we'll catch you all in the next adventure.
Пока-пока. Люблю вас всех. Just say да.